Hey there, guys. We're just having some fun with these new units I got. I'm going to be doing a moon clear with Cecil and Palom. So the team is going to be Cecil for provoking with his huge bulk, the usual stuff. We're going to be doing Lena for re-raise. She's got some autofill equipped for limit gauge. We're going to be doing Luna Freya for magical mitigation and just stat buffs, that kind of stuff. Warrior of Light for just helping with buffing, mitigation, covering, that kind of stuff. Double tank is kind of fun. We're going to use Palom Form as our DPS. They've got a lot of Demon Killer equipped and some decent bulk. If we get the Fire Apostle, it's pretty much game over. So we're just going to hope and pray that we don't get it. Here is Tixie's, or I'm probably saying the name wrong. Tixie, yeah, it's Tixid. I don't know. I can't say that. Yeah, it's Tix. It's their Paladin form. So we're going to get into it and see how we go. This is going to be kind of a reckless clear. This is not much of a guide. I'm not even opening the wiki page. I don't have all the turns memorized. So we're just going to be going in almost like we're going blind. And just having some fun. Paladin form deal huge damage. We shouldn't take too terribly long to win, assuming that we don't get a fire spawn. If we get a fire spawn, I'll be real sad. Which means it's probably going to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and cover with Warrior of Light. We'll just do his physical cover. Luna Freya can do some magical cover. And I'll do a Light of Salvation. We'll do some immunities with Lena. Cecil can do, we don't need a stat buff. Let's see, we'll do, no, we're not going to cover this turn. I guess we'll just do a resist buff and a swap stance. And then for the twins, we will, Palom's turn and Flame Force. We're just going straight into the damage with them. We're not worried about their support kit on this fight. Palom's turn and Flame Force. Now, of course, Paladin Form do ramp up, so it'll take a few turns until their damage gets going. Now there's a physical attack. And then the Meteor, which shouldn't deal much damage. We've got a lot of mitigation going on right now. Yeah, that was very minimal. Alright. Let's quad cast Flame Force. Do some decent damage. Let's see here. Flame Force. If I'm lucky, we can get Luna Freya's Luna Burst here. We did. Alright, so the twins are now stacked up to maximum, so that's good. We'll do Warrior Vice Limit as well for the physical mitigation. Cecil will just swap stances. Is there anything I want to do in this stance currently? Not really. Cecil's going to be spending most turns, truthfully, just dancing back and forth between stances. We don't need any of those resistances. Yeah, so we'll literally just stance. Let's do some AoE re-raise with Lena. We don't have a lot to do with her either. She'll just be doing re-raises most turns. Alright, so here come the Apostles. Let's... Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. No fire. Please, no fire. Okay, looks good. No fire here. Let's go ahead and flame, and we will Prominence Force. Let's flame, and Prominence Force. Don't want to do anything before I do that. Not really. Let's go ahead and do it. Respectable damage. We'll go ahead and use Cecil's Limit Burst for the mitigation. Because he's not dancing this turn, we will obstructing defense on him, so he survives. Luna Freya will just refresh her buffs and Light of Purity, I guess. Lena can just refresh her buffs as well. Alright, so we're below 70, so the boss is going to get a little bit more dangerous now. Not much more dangerous, but it's something. That was the glory of evil, but this team has really high spirit and stuff, so we're fine. Alright, Palom and Forum will, let's see here. We're gonna Palom's turn to refresh our quadcast and then get the damage going again. I think I'm refreshing the quadcast early, like you don't need to do it that early, but I'm doing it anyway because I can. We'll cover with Warrior of Light. I think this turn is going to be a magical AoE and no physical, so we'll cover with Cecil as well. Alright, Luna Freya, she can just drop her limit again, keep that going, and we can just reload with Lena. Alright, so this turn, Cecil's going to be dispelled in the middle of the turn. Or at the end of the turn, actually. There's Lunar Revolt. That's a dispel on Cecil. So he lost his mitigation, but we'll just keep him dancing back and forth, so it's not really going to matter. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a barrier, because we're going to get hit pretty hard this turn. This is the double glory turn. So Cecil will into the light. Do I want to do anything else? You know, I could do a cooldown here so he really survives, but we're not going to. You know, we don't need to do anything. Well, we don't need mana either. No, we're just gonna swap stances. It's fine. I'm on the wrong person now. I need to be on Cecil. Into the light. Cecil did get dispelled, so we want to give him a Light of Peace and a Light of Purity for the stat buff. Lena can go ahead and AoE re-raise, because we're going to be pushing the threshold eventually. It's coming up. Prominence Force is not ready. We don't need Palom's turn, or Forum's turn. We'll just quadcast some fire. We might push the threshold next turn. Maybe? Oh yeah, we're definitely pushing it next turn. Or this turn. That works too. Yep. That's fine. We're good. Alright, so we need a rebuff here. So Cecil will rebuff that. Luna Freya, we need magical mitigation and stats. Warrior of Light will cover here. Let's see. Lena will do all the immunities. And we did die, so we have to refresh our Imperil and stuff. So it's Palom's turn and Flare Force. Unfortunately, we also lost all our stacks, so our damage has been reset to basic. But it's probably fine. Alright, like I said, I'm not reading the wiki, so I don't know what turn is what for, like, real dangerous turns. But that worked out pretty well. Alright, let's have Luna Freya do a big stat buff. Cecil will do a Fire, Ice, and Light Resist for the Sun Reflector. And we'll... No, we're not going to cover. Come on now. We don't need to cover. We have huge spirit on this team. So let's do a Resist buff. And let's go ahead and jump in the Dark Stance to give yourself a big mitigation. Warrior of Light can give us a barrier, because usually the weak turns are followed by a powerful turn, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a powerful turn. Let's Flare Force 3 times and Prominence Force. We'll get that big damage coming in. We're still stacking up again from the death, so this is not going to be that impressive, actually. And we'll go ahead and re-raise with Lena in case something goes wrong, in case we push the threshold. We're obviously not going to push 20% on this turn, we're not stacked up. But we might. Well, we came real close. Alright, I gotta watch to make sure Cecil doesn't get dispelled here. Lunar Revolt, he did get dispelled, actually. Okay. So we need to re-raise Cecil if we do push a threshold next turn. We didn't get a fire spawn, so that's real good. Is there a way for me to imperil fire without using their cooldown? I don't think so, and I don't want to waste it. I think we'll probably kill this guy without imperiling him. We're doing real good damage here, so this is going well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the damage. We're going to push the threshold here, I think. Oh yeah, we did. And Cecil did get dispelled, I believe. He did. So we need to re-raise him. There's no point in re-raising anyone else, because we just did it with Lynn a minute ago. Not much else to do here, so we'll just Light of Salvation into a mana regen. We'll just spend the turn regenerating everyone's mana. Cecil, are you in Dark Stance? You are, so we can just refill everyone's mana 3 times and just guard Warrior of Light. We're going to die anyway and come back, so the healing don't matter. Okay. That's fine. And each time Cecil dies, as you see, his limit refills to maximum, so he can always drop that big mitigation buff when he dies, every time. It's super awesome. So we're going to put all the buffs back up. We'll Benevolence. And Benevolence gives us a stat buff as well, so we don't need to do any other buffs with that. We'll just Light of Salvation. Well, actually, no. We're going to Benevolence, and we're going to Light of Order. Because I want to AoE re-raise with Lena, just in case something goes wrong. You know, we're almost done, so let's hope for the best. Let's Palom and Flames Force. Palom's turn and Flame Force. So we did die again, so our stacks got reset a second time. Can we do 12% in one turn with without what's it called? Oh, that hurt. Okay, so we didn't get a Holy Guy, so that's good. This might hurt real bad. No, we're okay. We're okay. So that was obviously one of the dangerous turns, turn 9. If I was reading the wiki, I'd probably plan for that. But this is kind of like like I said, this run's gonna be kind of reckless and don't really care. We're just going for it. Like, big damage all the way. We're not being cautious. We're just going all in. Flame Force, and we're going to Prominence Force. Palom and Forum, I gotta be honest, I've been kind of impressed with their damage. It's respectable. Oh no! Oh no! He survived! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's gonna eject someone. That's actually okay. Let's provoke to make sure it goes to him. This is... Wasn't supposed to happen. Let's Curate ya. It's totally fine because he's gonna die next turn, but that's kind of funny. And I should have stat buffed first. That was my mistake. I should have used Lunafray as Luna first. It probably wouldn't have mattered, truthfully. Oh well. Oh well. All right, Cecil, you did a real good job here, but unfortunately you're being kidnapped. Goodbye. Oh, Cecil is being kidnapped to the moon. Sweet. He's going home. He is a Lunarian. That's kind of fitting. There it is. Alright, so Cecil went back home. We're going to finish off the fight without him. Not a problem. And there we go. So, technically 10 turns, kind of 11 because, you know, we had one Apostle survive. I'm not sure why that Apostle survived. He should have died. But, whatever. This team has no way to imperil fire. I should have probably put, like, Crazy Day on Luna Freya. She had a lot of free turns. And I could have imperiled, and we would have done it in 10 turns, guaranteed. Oh well, that was a real smooth moon clear. I mean, it's been kind of power creep. This team is really powerful for that fight, and we never got a fire spawn. If we had gotten a fire spawn, technically I could have killed it with Tornado. Palom and Forum do have dual cast Tornado for chaining wind damage, and I could have killed it that way. Would have been messy. It's only 10 energy at this point. If you're using Palom and Forum, do the fight. If you get a fire guy, just reset the fight. I mean, it's 10 energy. Try again. Anyway, there's Scorn of the Wicked Moon. That was probably my fastest clear ever on JP or Global, maybe? I don't know. That was quick. That was pretty good. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Later.